kind of flimsy. What is going on, boys and girls? It is Gajo again with another Transformers review of Cybertronian Megatron. Yes, he is the ugly tank guy that I found in the store, and I thought, holy crap, I have to get him. Alright, so here's his bottom card. As you can see, there's crap on it. And the guy you can get is Dark Mount. I did a review on his alternative paint job guy, and I'm pretty sure you all watched it, right? Yes. Here's his card. As you can see, his kind of tank-looking thing that he transforms into. Yes. And then, of course, the robot mode, which he has, which actually is the whole reason why pretty much I think 90% of the people buy this character. And the BIOS. I think I can read this once again without failing. Megatron rebuilds himself continuously. When the war first based on Cybertron, he constantly applied new modifications to catch the Autobots unaware and underprepared. His spies are always on the lookout for new technology that will optimize his body into the perfect war machine. He is the bleeding edge of technology on Cybertron, and people will die for it. Yes, he has stats that are fucking off the charts almost. Everything is 10 except courage and skill. How about that shit? As you can tell, he's a little vroom vroom tank. I can't really describe it to you other than it's gray, black, and red, and it has a giant gun on it that shoots like that. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, all things aside, it's ugly. It's not really a great vehicle mode compared to the other Cybertronian toys that I've seen, but I have kind of a little alternative mode that I transform it into. Here's the stupid hover mode, which is flipping the treads underneath it, and it hovers like that. Yeah. But anyway, I kind of flip these forward and shoot myself at the same time. But I kind of bend it up like that, so he kind of stands up like that. And then he is basically Galvatron. Yep, I think he looks kind of like Galvatron more. If he had little crown thingies, he would be Galvatron in every essence. But anyway, screw that. Pull this off, and that's partially we transformed him right there. Haha. But anyway, you're going to want to flip his feet fins up. You're going to flip his backpack halfway up, and then pull his feet out so it kind of gets everything out of the way. His legs are really easy to transform. You just flip those little pads on the tank up, and then you flip the little pieces on the inside so he can stand. And he's got really stiff joints, which is cool. So I could transform this guy 1,000 times before he probably bails out. But anyway, now we're going to go down to the headpiece up here for the tank, and that kind of just comes off. Then this is probably the only tricky part, is getting the hands out of the tank treads. I fucking have no fingernails. Ow. He poked me. He's really a pain in the ass to transform, even though he's easy to transform. He's probably the easiest one out of all the Cybertronian figures, including Optimus Prime, which sucks. He is terrible to transform, and then you kind of pull his shoulders out and push him down, and his head flips up. His chest pops on, and you can just kind of move this down onto his shoulder so it clips on. There you go. Bang bang pew. He is an awesome version of Megatron, kind of. I don't know, I like him as the robot, kind of. It's not bad. It's probably the better version of all, Megatrons that they just release in a deluxe form, at least. Otherwise, Megatron is always going to be a gun, Galvatron's always going to be a tank, tripod, shooty thing, And this guy will always be a floating mess of gray and red. And I keep shooting this fucking bullet at me. So he must not like me very much. But yeah, he's pretty gay. Not very great figure at all whatsoever. Pretty much a stupid figure as far as the vehicle mode goes. Great figure for the actual character, so I pretty much keep him like this. He's got like the big enormous gun like he always has, which he, you know, shoots in various ways. Obviously, very interesting guy. Not very, you know, whatever, but yeah. It's very simple, you know, but I like him. He's actually kind of cool for a Decepticon, you know. He's actually very simple. Usually they're all crazy different kinds of vehicles, but he's just very simple. And so it's based on the game, so it's not very demanding as far as what people want. So I'm pretty sure they just made him look like the game, and that was about it. You know, nothing special. But yeah, pretty much that's about it. But yeah, there's really nothing else you can do.
You got the touch. You got the power.
Well, you could do that, but you know, that's okay too. Either way, another nice review. Decent toy. You know, if you like Megatron, he's definitely a guy to pick up. If you don't like Megatron, don't waste your time, because he's not going to be something that challenges your awesome transforming abilities. I just picked him up because I don't really have a Megatron figure. I never really had a Megatron figure. I know, I grew up liking Autobots so much I didn't really care about Decepticons except for like Starscream, and that's about it. Either way, it was pretty fun having this guy around. He looks good on the shelf. But yeah, thanks for watching the review. Like I said, watch my other people, you know, Sean Long, MGO 316, John 3.0, Shartimus Prime, all those guys. You know, they have great reviews, and you know, congratulations, Sean Long, on the partnership. That is freaking awesome. So you know, you guys have a nice day, and you know, if you want to pick them up, pick them up. But yeah, pew pew.